was trash.
I feel like
hell no. Damn, we old. Steel was trash. Steel was so trash.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Oh, damn. I gotta applaud that. Steel.
Who said that?
Oh, Steel.
Who said Steel?
Steel was trash.
You ain't like Shaq? You ain't like Shaq?
Dude, I forgot about that movie.
I'm saying was still, you know what I'm saying, the dialogue was corny, it was bad. The effects, bro, you could tell they didn't even spend money on effects. And Shaq acted he wasn't ready for prime time, but we love Shaq. It's like, bro, like, it's not even on him though. It's on the company. It's up to the companies to prepare the person and the actor to be ready for the role.
Oh my
god, yeah, that wasn't right how they did that, man.
Dude, still, damn. But you know, you forget about these movies that were. I even go back to. I'm gonna do a Twitter. Y'all think the Power Rangers Evil Ivan Ooze was trash? Don't do that. The worst, dude. That was one of the worst
Power Ranger movies they ever made. I swear to God, them suits were horrible. The villain was horrible. The Megazord was even worse.
Dude, it was bad.
The Megazord.
And I'm a Power Ranger fan.
I think the Megazord is what pissed me off.
The Megazord,
shiny,
yeah,
dude. It was. I don't know, but you know, I don't know if it even made budget.
Cause it looked just like the new movie.
I feel like in that last Power, they were too strong.
Yeah,
like the kids up here punching through bricks and stuff. I'm like, dude.
Remember the power coins? Just off subject, real quick, y'all. The power coins did get up subhuman, superhuman powers. They were able to do stuff like that. Yeah.
They just didn't portray that in the show.
Man, what?
What do you think the worst Power Rangers was?
What do you mean?
The worst
series?
The worst series.
The worst Power Ranger series?
Aqua one for one.
That's the one that
absorb water.
Aqua Ranger power. That was hard.
No, what's the one where the alien had to drink water and shit?
That's the Aqua Ranger. The Mystic Force was trash. I felt like that was all ballerinas.
They have to drink water to get the power.
I think RPM was hard. RPM was hard.
Somebody said Ivan Ooze classic. It's not a classic. Ivan Ooze was trash. He had a long chin.
So real quick, what y'all think about Ant-Man?
Ant-Man? I feel like
the first one.
You talking about the movie?
The first one, yes, the original Ant-Man.
It was great.
I think the first Ant-Man was. I think that they was testing it out. I didn't
like the second and third one.
So you like the one with Kane? When he was fighting Kane?
I couldn't get it. That's
strong really, right there, big dog.
I couldn't really. It don't resonate with me like the first one does.
But you know, with Ant-Man, they gotta set up an art because when you get Ant-Man, you get Kane, you get you get the negative zone. Yeah. The negative zone brings Fantastic Four, that brings Doctor Doom. That's how it goes. So.
What about Thor: The Dark World?
Trash.
I mean, it was trash. Thor: The Dark World was trash. No. I mean, it's like you gotta act. When I say trash, I'm like, okay, I'm not gonna go spend $20 for tickets, another $20 for snacks. I'm not gonna go spend money on this movie. I'm gonna wait till they get home because it ain't.
So you're saying it's trash?
Yeah, it's trash.
Okay, so we're not gonna dissect that it's trash. No, so you ain't gonna go to the show to go see. You gonna wait for it to come on TV? It's trash.
Don't act like you finna sit at home and not get some wings and watch the movie and check to watch it anyway.
And it's trash.
It's trash.
It's trash.
I'm gonna go see that Snow White.
Snow White was trash. Dude.
Trash.
Oh shit!
Not going to
I think it was trash before it even came out. We hold on. We're not gonna do.
My new world gonna be everything that's I'm gonna jail.
Yeah, we
all right.
We gonna leave. We gonna leave Disney
that
alone.
CG. That CG Lion King they made by Mufasa. Trash.
Dude,
leave Lion King alone. Leave certain movies. Let me say something, y'all. Certain movies need to be where they are. Stop remaking movies. Leave the classics where they supposed to be. Quit remaking. Y'all making Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs like they some goons.
They didn't even call them the Seven Dwarfs though.
That's even worse. So now y'all changing the whole metaphor of what Snow White was.
Yeah. She was Snow White.
Leave stuff where it's supposed to be. Let these kids have their childhood still. Let us have our childhood.
No, it ain't about us. We old. We passed over.
Mufasa, we know Mufasa's back here. We got that. We don't need to see him and Scar battling this.
Was that good?
Stop. No, it didn't do good. It didn't do good, bro. The weekend tickets held
What,
more.
you know, with the Lion King? Or?
Yeah,
it was bad.
With Mufasa's backstory.
That's where that damn song comes from. My brother. My brother.
Somebody said Popeye.
Ooh, Popeye
I liked it
movie.
as a kid, though.
I liked it, right, but it was
It was a little corny.
Hey, Justice, jail.
it was Popeye was hot garbage.
All he do is eat spinach and get strong. He don't do nothing.
Yeah.
Nobody wanted olive oil because she was skinny. Trash. Come on, bro. Jail. Next.
That said, name a villain designer better than Lord Zed.
No, Lord Zed was that dude.
Lord Zed was the gangster of the
By the way, that was Zordon's best friend. That went rogue and went evil.
Lord Zed was a gangster. Y'all better put some respect on his name.
Yeah, because he came back in that new version of Power Rangers. He whooped all of them.
Dude, Lord Zed,
Lord
his
Zed.
outfit was hard. He had the skin and the blood going through the.
And that was so nasty when we was kids. Like, oh my God, was that real? You know what I'm saying? That was crazy, bro.
He was, but you know,
See that? Like, yeah.
he was short as hell though. He was.
Everybody Power Rangers was short.
Yeah, he was.
There was nobody over 6 foot tall as a Power Ranger.
Yeah. What they call it? Mega Sentai. What the rich?
Super Sentai.
Super Sentai. Yeah.
Sometime, yeah, everybody was on the 5'11", I think.
Yeah, it was all short, and then you had the Mash Rider. Remember that?
Mash Rider.
Beetleborgs.
It's funny. Do y'all think Ghost Rider was trash?
No. Hell no.
What? Which one?
Hell no. Not one or two. No, sir.
What?
No, sir.
You don't think Ghost Rider?
No, sir. No, sir.
I like two more.
Shut up.
than
I like two more than one, too.
I did like two more than one. But I don't
Yeah,
think
like-
it's trash.
Yeah, no, sir. No, sir. You
I think they. But why they ain't even talked about Ghost Rider at all?
Not yet.
Not yet.
Not yet. You got to think about these universes are big. You
Yeah.
can't pay everybody.
Daredevil.
What?
Which one?
The movie. What you mean? Which one?
The movie.
The movie?
The movie was trash to me.
Ben Affleck played that first.
Yeah, the movie was trash.
Jail. It was garbage.
I like the TV.
He needs to be drug tested to play that role. Garbage. I like the dude who played the one on Netflix.
Yeah,
He played way better than that.
Way
Of
better.
course.
Ben Affleck need to play certain roles. That ain't it. That ain't it. Even the Batman he did in the dawn of justice, he cool, but yeah, no. I'd rather see Michael Keaton.
Yeah, how come Dawn of Justice didn't come up when we said the garbage movies?
Trash. That's another one. Garbage.
That movie was trash.
No disrespect to Aquaman. Aquaman was lit.
Wait, you think Aquaman was lit?
Aquaman was fire. That Wonder Woman saved DC, bro, for tanking.
No.
The Flash was tough.
The Flash was bad.
Superman was trash.
That was trash too.
And like I said, Wonder Woman and
Man of Steel was trash to y'all?
Man of Steel was horrible, bro.
Wait,
Which one are we talking about?
I'm talking about all of them.
nah, I wouldn't say that.
No,
If you gonna say that, then you gonna say Injustice was trash.
And I am gonna say it just.
You gonna say Injustice was trash?
What? They had to redo the movie twice.
That was
They had a Snyder edition and it was both. You should not have to do a movie twice, bro. There's no way you should do a movie twice.
They did it with Sonic.
But they got it right though.
Nah,
they did
you're
it
right. Nah,
They
they-
tried with Injustice though. They got it wrong both times, bro.
Movie gonna flop.
How we go for thinking about fighting? What was the villain? What was his name?
what's the villain name?
The villain in the Justice League movie, the one they was fighting, they had to break the boom box.
I forgot it.
Oh man.
He was all in silver.
And then they went from him. Then they added Darkseid.
And Darkseid ain't do nothing.
Didn't do nothing. Like then they did nothing since y'all fired the lead actor for Superman, and then y'all don't do nothing since. They got the new Superman coming out that look huff too, might I add.
Yeah, I don't
it's
like it.
I'm good, bro. Wonder Woman and Aquaman saved them for the time being. I don't know what they're gonna do going forward, but good luck. Because Marvel finna kill them for the next 10 years with these new phases coming out. They in trouble.
I think the people they got DC doing them. I think they preparing. Because
For who?
what you mean who?
Every actor that's in DC has something with the Marvel.